Okay. Yeah, pretty sure that's what happened there. It's kind of like a weird detour, too. I mean, it's like... Just to harp on this, just because it's really interesting how the puzzles are laid out in this game, and I just got finished talking about how good they are. That seemed like kind of pointless busy work. It's a fetch quest, plain and simple. Scour the entire map, not the entire map, but you know, a slightly guided scouring of the map in certain areas that could refer to the clue, in order to get some place that's on the same screen. Like, they could completely cut out that entire side quest and they take out the fan and just let you proceed here to the next puzzle. And I'm sure there's another puzzle. I'm just positive there's another puzzle. Because yes, we're stuck here. Whoops. Oh, those are valuable. I don't want to waste those. I could buy more. Ye fool, judging things only from what thou seest. Wander this labyrinth forever. Mwahaha. Okay, so is that a clue, or is that like a you fucked it up type thing? Only what thou sees. So maybe it's a clue. I'm thinking that's probably a clue. They're good about, you know, putting clues on tablets at this point. The jump into the confusion thing turned out to be a relevant clue. All the tablets in this area so far, I think, have been. So what thou sees. So I'm thinking either invisible wall or invisible ladder. Or maybe this thing? I don't know. Or I don't want to get down there anyways. So where do I want to go? I have no guidance as far as where I need to... Well, okay, there is the most obvious place where I need to go. Except I already know I can't get up there from the other side of that wall. So the most obvious thing would be that. Okay, that was easy. That was the easiest puzzle in this... Okay, and that's really, yeah, simple what that does. So... This is a dead end, so I'm assuming another teleporter here. And I guess the teleporter is actually on the other side here. Go, go, go! Alright, alright! So we've got this here. Okay, so which of these do we want to hit? I'm thinking this might be a trap. Like, not as far as, pretty sure either one of these could be a trap, really. Like, maybe this one, the door could, like, shut behind me as soon as I go past, and then I have to go through all this shit again. And this... Actually, I'm assuming... Okay, not assuming, but I think this one is probably to lower the... Fuck you! Brilliant time. I'm not even gonna kill you, dude. I'm just... You get to live. Hop... Hop around wild and free, little buddy. You get to live forever now. That was such bullshit. That was... Oh no, that wasn't bullshit. That was just me coming back where I came from. Okay, so it's definitely this one. The other one is just a fucking trap. So, okay, or I guess maybe we'll find a way to lower the barrier on the next screen. Okay, so we've got a tablet here. That'll give us some guidance. Like I said, every tablet has been a clue. This is really kind of just a... In terms of exploration, kind of a linear... In its way, kind of a simple, linear, straightforward area. The clues are complicated. You're kind of... You might end up... Like, this confusion gate is running me amok in terms of just... running all over the place trying to figure out the clues. But the clues themselves are linear. It's just been one puzzle after another, and I just can't talk and play. What happens when I'm not... When you hear me going off on a tangent and not playing... Like, I'm just sitting there not playing at all and just talking about something. I'm actually gesturing with my hands as I'm talking, and that's the reason why I'm not playing when that happens, which is... completely ridiculous and a bad habit that I've got to stop doing, but I just thought you guys might have fun picturing that if you ever get bored looking at me not playing the game and getting distracted and only talking and not playing. Just know that I am gesticulating frantically with my hands. I'm not sure I used that word right. Many dioceses are left of the... Oh, this is one of them. I haven't been reading this whole time. I've been talking either because, as I've said... That's tough to do. Read and talk. Okay, this is one of them logic puzzles, like I thought they were doing with the giants. So this is a complicated one, too. Like, oh. I'm not sure this is even discrete. Okay, well, because, okay, this is telling us, obviously, how to... At least I think it is. So many left of the first. So I'm assuming they're talking, like, ordinal... Like, the order that I'm supposed to put weights on the diaces. Because, yeah, first... Yeah, many are left of the first. So first is not left. First is first one to hit in this context. So first, next... These... Oh, a little bit of text cut off there. These two are not next to... Next... I'm not sure if this is like a translation thing. These two, does that refer to the previous two? Or the next two? And they're not next together? They are not next together. Next together is like such a weird way of saying like not next to each other or not adjacent. But that would be my guess, is that the first two are not adjacent to each other. So that's two it's talking about so far. From going to the fourth to the fifth. And okay, so we've got clues for everyone except for the third. And this is just going to be me solving like a really complicated logic... Like, I really like these. Yeah, this is another thing. Another one of those kinds of things I'm going to have to do on camera. I'm going to have to, like, spend... potentially tens of minutes going over this. So I'm going to write down the clue, see what I can do a bit of work on paper, and when we come back, I'll let you guys know what I figure about it. Okay, I'm done writing down the puzzle clue. Now, it just occurred to me that there's really no sense in doing a whole bunch of work on paper trying to figure out the order when I actually don't know how to get up there just yet. That door will take me all the way back to the start of this area, and I mean, I guess it's not hard for me to get back, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna you motherfuckers. Ugh. Okay, so I guess I'm, taking the long way back. And yeah, I guess this is a necessary part of the progression, really. It's not that I really screwed anything up. You need to read this tablet unless you want to brute force your way through, an ordering puzzle with 6, diaces to test out. What would be, again, I should not be trying to math this. It would be 6... and the order matters, so that would be, what, 6 factorial or something? Something like that, which is, like... I and here I'm showing myself to be an awful computer scientist, but which is, pretty much... it's terrible that I do this, but I tend to round, factorials as being n squared when it comes to, or was that right? N squared? Yeah, I basically just round factorial up to n squared when it comes to trying to fit... This is probably a bit too technical. Never mind. Basically, there's like a crap ton of different combinations that you could do, which is obvious anyways, without me having to talk about the difference between... without having to calculate what 6 factorial is, or even if that's the right number to be using. I don't know why I try to overcomplicate these things. It's been so long since I've done any actual complicated work as far as, trying to figure out time complexity on a computer science problem. That's why I sound so stupid when it comes to trying to talk about that kind of thing. I don't know why I bothered in the first place. Let's move on. Okay, so is the way to break the barrier even here? Oh, I might have to kill my little lamb buddy. That would be a shame, but it's for the greater good. Oh wow, 2 hits with those. So, okay, I'm thinking maybe an invisible ladder. It's not clued or anything, but, they've kind of taught us at this point that invisible ladders are sometimes a thing. So that's as far as I'm willing to take it. Maybe invisible... I don't know, we didn't get any clue whatsoever as far as how to drop the barrier. Maybe it's an invisible barrier. So where do we need to get? Yeah, we need to get behind the... Actually, no, we don't. I want to go to the right to get a lay of the land, because I don't think the pedestals or the dioceses are even behind this barrier. Like, yeah, it was just a dead end behind here, I think, unless it was a teleporter. Oh, well, let's give it a shot. Nope. 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 And yeah, getting up there won't help, because we can't... Yeah, we want to get to the upper right of this room. And then if we go right from there, on the very top right exit from this room, we'll be able to get into the same room with the pedestals. But... maybe... Okay, if I don't put it... Maybe there's a teleporter here. No. What is this guy? Oh, I don't think I scanned this. Nope. Or do I have my glyphs equipped? Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna double check on the right here. Yeah, it's just a dead end, so unless that's a teleporter or something... I mean, it could be a red herring, but... Okay, I think what I want to do is actually I want to read all of the tablets in this area. Or actually, let's review my notes first. Actually, you know what? I don't think I made thorough notes for this area. So let's just go back and read some tablets to see if there's any clue as to what we need to do. Because, yeah, that's not going to get us in there. We need to get to the upper right. So, okay. I don't think I tried too hard to get up there before. This was, I believe... This, I think, was the... Yeah, don't wander, leap into the confusion. Which was a good clue. And yeah, I ended up uncovering the solution to that particular puzzle by accident. But, actually, I'm not sure that it was that well clued, now that I think of it. Leap into the confusion. That could mean a lot of things. Like, it could have meant, like, leap... Well, really, you could have tried leaping into any of those teleporters. And, were these open chests always here? Oh, there's this bit here, too. That thing that I uncovered ages ago. I forget. I don't think that did anything for us. There was a there's that ladder there that can get us in there. I don't know what that helps. We got closed. Maybe that broken tablet. Can I get there without wasting too much time? I'm going to try the broken tablet. In fact, I'm just going to try going all the way to the left. Oh man, this confusion gate, guys. Running me amok. It's crazy, this place. No, no, no. Or actually, I wonder if the don't stop puzzle is still in effect now that we've solved it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well. Was there anything up here? Nope. Ah, that's a shame. And yeah, I can't jump up through here, so that's something to consider. Oh, you know what? I think it was... No, actually, there's no way for me to... Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to... Oh, right, I want to... That's... Yeah, I want my chain whip for this. Yeah, it doesn't look like the whole don't stop moving thing is in effect. How do we... Oh, yeah, we just take the left... Do we take the left path? No, we don't. Yeah, it's a teleporter. Or is it? Fuck. Fools will continue to be lost. So I don't think we've used that clue yet, if it even is a clue. Oh, we're back to start. That sucks. So, okay, well, I've forgotten that clue already. That I said that fools will continue to be lost, or something like that. I don't know how that helps us though. Oh, I don't think I read that broken tablet. Or did I? There's nothing to read, so I guess I didn't. Okay, I go in here. Where was that broken tablet anyways? Why did I think there was a broken tablet? Can I just read it up here? No, it's up there. There's no... Yeah, I can get up there. I'm just really bad at following... Yeah, straight lines in through a maze. a really simple maze, I guess. Okay, so that was embarrassing. I'm rambling a lot. This, yeah, like I said, this confusion gate is really taxing my brain, and I'm finding it difficult. I dropped a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's all my papers on the ground. Okay. Okay, this was definitely a good and productive use of my time, and nothing back there but a dead end. Have I solved anything? Did I get like a you solved a thing fanfare at some point and not realize it? Should I be looking for like things to have changed at some point? Like, should things be different? I don't know. I haven't noticed anything different. And yeah, I don't think I've solved any puzzles. Any puzzles that I don't already know what they uncovered. Oh, right, yeah, I need to go left here. So, yeah, this is taxing my brain to the point where I'm, like, just... I try to, you know, have discussion topics and, you know, talk about things related to, you know, my thoughts on the game and related topics in game design and that kind of thing, just to keep things interesting for you guys. I sort of I've mentioned I have a list of things to talk about when I have, yeah, when I run out of sort of ideas and I end up rambling and just repeatedly saying, where do I go? Where do I go? Over and over again. So we're at that point now. So, yeah, let's see what we got. You know what, I can't even... Cause I need to focus on the game. I can't even do that, because I need to focus on the game now. And think about... Like, I'm not going to be able to think about the solution to whatever this puzzle is at the same time that I try to read my incredibly vague and sketchy notepad and try to remember what the hell I meant to talk about with these puny notes. Oh right, Rick Road's stream had a discussion on puzzle design. I believe that was from like weeks ago. Can't remember a thing about what they discussed. I'm sure there were many interesting things in that discussion that I meant to bring up in this playthrough. So that would have been great if I'd have written that down in a bit more detail. So yeah. I guess we can cross that off the list. Rick Road discussed puzzle design on his stream. I think probably during Lufia or something. Probably things he said, probably things they talked about there that I wanted to share my thoughts on, but I didn't write them down, so I don't know exactly. I have a note on how much I'm enjoying this game. I don't think I've mentioned a lot that I'm really enjoying this game. I don't think I've really emphasized exactly how much. I wrote that down back before, like the bad times with, you know, sort of the pain-in-the-ass bosses and platforming challenges and all the things I've kind of complained about with this game. Back before then, though, I was like really like super happy with this game, like really enjoying it. Like to the point I'd say like one of the best Metroidvanias I'd ever played. It's kind of still in that territory. It's like I said, all the things that I don't like about it are kind of minor irritations still at this point. The crappy platforming challenges are kind of becoming more and more serious, and the sort of repetition of having to walk, like basically a bunch of pointless backtracking whenever you screw something up, that's a consistent problem, and definitely the game's biggest flaw at this point. I don't know what do I do? I don't know. Hidden ladders, hidden pedestals. Was there a clue in another area? Hidden pedestals, that's my next. Okay, don't want to put it on that pedestal. Maybe. Okay, down here. I don't know. Kill the skeleton. Enter the skeleton. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why? How was I supposed to know that? That was completely fucking random. Oh! That was bullshit. And this is going to end up being a dead end too. There's no teleporter whatsoever. This is just completely wasted. I wasted a weight on that pointless skeleton. Nope. Where am I? I hate how it just kind of instantly teleports you and I can never figure out where I am. Okay, so here we are. It's logic time. I'm going to have to go away for like probably a good 10 minutes to half an hour and try and solve this, and when we come back, I'll have a candidate solution, and if I fuck it up, I'm gonna have to go through this entire area to get back here and waste... So I can waste 6 more weights, actually. I get 4 tries at this. So, again, I'm gonna have to make these guesses count. I'm not sure this is like, strictly solvable, that there's necessarily one solution that fits the clues. These are very vague. This is a very interesting puzzle. Very complicated. Much more so... Like, most of these puzzles in this style have like just one obvious solution. It's just a matter of deduction. It's like you figure out the starting point, and then you kind of you get the next, and then using that starting point, you kind of can figure out everything logically from there. It's just simple deduction. This, I just spit all over my pad, is complicated. I'm gonna have to spend some time on this, so I'm gonna be back in a while I mull over this. Actually, what would be really cool is maybe if I could, we're gonna do this. I'll be back in a second.